Resolutions are so tricky and it feels like I always fail, but I heard a really interesting podcast the other day. I think it was The Daily, and there was a tip in it about creating resolutions that I thought was so smart. And it was basically talking about how resolutions are often really restrictive and they're like taking something away from us, or they're making us do something that we hate. For example, if you're like, I'm gonna go to the gym 5 days a week, but you hate going to the gym and lifting weights, like you're not gonna do it, you're gonna fall off of it. Their example in that podcast was they have 10 cookies a week, but they are average quality cookies, nothing special. But their suggestion was, instead of having 10 cookies a week, to have 2 cookies a week, but to make sure that they were the best quality you could find. And to make it a journey for the next year to find the best bakery in your city, to try new cookies every week until you find your absolute favorite, and then have 2 of those instead of 10 of the average ones. And I just think that this is so smart, because it's not telling yourself that you can't have those things, but it's challenging yourself to find a way to make your life the most meaningful. So I'm now using that best cookie ever mentality for my goals. One of them is that I want to cook more. So I'm going to work on finding the best copycat recipes for restaurants that I already love, or the best possible tasting blank recipe. I also want to move more, so I'm challenging myself to find a workout that I really love. And if that's gonna be using ClassPass, like maybe there's a class out there that I would just like love to go to, that I would look forward to so much. So instead of saying I'm gonna go to the gym more, I'm just saying I'm gonna find a way of moving that I like love. And I think that is just such a smart way to go about resolutions.